I give 2,000. I just want front seat. I want to shake the president's hand. And you see the mosque crowded. Crowded. Can't get in the mosque. Not for salat. Not for salat. But for the presence of the enemy forces that we glorify. How can your enemy respect you when you don't respect yourself? Because we bow down to those who make fun of us. We bow down to them hoping that they will accept us. That's not the way of the prophet. The prophet and his companions were strong men and women, and they put the fear of God in the hearts of the enemy. And they knew when the prophet was coming. They knew when Khalid was there. They knew when Umar was there. They knew that the Muslims didn't fear anyone but Allah. But the elders are responsible today for your condition. I tell the Muslim Imams that all the time. It's their fault that Muslim youth have no direction. Because it's not important that we built mosques. We don't need a mosque. We can pray in Prospect Park. We can pray in the school. We can pray on the street. We don't need no big masjids for millions of dollars that nobody's even there for Fajr. Nobody's there for Fajr. Masjid chandeliers, $3 and $4 million buildings. For what? When the people don't even come to pray. You need schools, businesses, industry, cultivating the minds and the souls of young brothers and sisters in America so that they may know you sit in the most powerful country of the world. And if you prepare yourself well, you can impact what they do to the world of Islam. But if you and I just have the same desires to be thugs, to be accepted, you're heading down a dark street. There are Muslim kids right now, man. Right now, who look just like you. See? Identity is real important. There are kids who look just like you. Come from the same country, the same race you come from. But if you become part of this society, you'll start hating the people that you look like. I meet brothers sometimes from Africa, from Asia, from Pakistan, from India, from Bangladesh, and they are living now in Britain or France. And I meet them at a conference. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. How you doing? Where you from? I'm from London. And when he says London, it's like, I'm from London, brother. I say, well, I thought you was from Pakistan. No, brother, I'm not from Pakistan. I'm from... Why are you not from Pakistan? What's wrong with being from Pakistan? What's wrong with it? Man, jet black. Jet black. Where you from? Parabun Fasea? I'm from France. I speak French, brother. I said, brother, you're not from Nigeria? No, brother, I'm not Nigerian, brother. Don't insult me. Don't insult me like that. Nigerian? I'm not among those lazy people. All the same thing in America. Give a black man some money and a white wife and move him out the ghetto into a white neighborhood. He forget where he came from. And that's what the enemy's like. Make you forget that you're a Muslim. Make you forget that you represent 48 or more nations around the world and that your people are suffering right now. Right now, the Muslims are suffering all over the world. And the people who suffer the most are the children. So I'm saying this to you. In this country, you should go to sleep at night with a vision in your mind. How can I, as a Muslim, living in this powerful nation with all of these resources, how can I cultivate a good relationship with Allah and a good relationship with my brothers and sisters in the Muslim community, regardless of race and ethnic difference? How do I make my heart one of pain and suffering for the suffering of my people? And how can I use the knowledge and the resources that we have in America to help that kid back in the village of India or Bangladesh or Pakistan or Nigeria or Iraq or the Muslims in Puerto Rico or the Muslims in America who live in inhumane conditions? Don't waste your life, man, playing games. Be for real, because you're at war and you don't even know it. There's a war for your soul. And you don't have no armor on, no protection. No protection. We need to leave this mentality alone. thug. I'm down. I'm chilling. I'm the man. Brothers, trust me, that's an illusion, man. Be a good Muslim, inshallah. Help somebody. Believe in yourself. And ask Allah to use you for His glory. Ask Allah, make me a good Muslim and make me a servant of your people, Allah, and let me be a revolutionary. Not a revolutionary necessarily with a gun in my hand, but a revolutionary for the liberation of the hearts, of the soul, and of the minds. First, of the world of Islam. Second, for the entire human family. I want us to see ourselves not as leaders of the masjids. No. I want us to become leaders of the American society. I want us to become leaders in education, in politics, in economics. Be leaders of history, leaders of education. Take over. See this school? I passed by here one day. I was amazed. Because I saw so many Muslim women bringing their children here. I said, wow, look at that. But you know what I noticed? Although they may bring Muslim kids here, the Muslims in this area haven't taken over the school because they didn't organize themselves. Y'all got y'all got one of the best opportunities. You know how to be having fundraisers to build schools? Allah gave y'all one that's already built. Y'all could take this school, man. Just take it. Fill it up with Muslim kids, then Muslim teachers, then Muslim principal, demand halal food, and have all kind of Islamic cultural programs right here for the entire American society. You know how much it would cost to build this school, brothers and sisters? How long do you think it would take us to fundraise to build a school like this in the Muslim community? How long, Brother Shamim? 15 years. We got it right now. But are we organized to take it? And I mean take it. I'm not playing with the word take. I mean take it. The Jews take whatever they want. America takes whatever it wants from whoever it wants when it wants. If America wants the oil, they get their army ready and take it. If they don't use the army, they tell the president, listen, if you don't give it to us, we're going to cut the loans at the international bank. We're cutting it off. You won't feed your people, and they will have an uprising in your country. We'll create a civil war right here. And all your assets in the banks of America and Europe, we'll freeze the assets. Can we have the oil? And Uncle Tom Muslim leaders start dancing. Yes, master. You can have the oil. Is that the kind of brothers you want to be for the next generation of Muslims? Cowards, a bunch of real punks who pretend to be strong, yet you know you're weak. How strong are you? Can you make 5 prayers a day? Ramadan is coming. Can you fast? You a real thug? You real hardcore? Can you keep your clothes on until you get a wife? You real hardcore? Can you make Fajr at 4 o'clock in the morning? You tough? Can you get up for Fajr? Or are you just one of them weak brothers who's so bad but can't get up for prayer? I'm bad, I can't. Come on, okay, let's make Fajr. I ain't that bad, I'm tired, man. Tired. Because you don't understand. The eyes that you have, the ears that you have, the hands that you have, the life that you have been given has been given to you for free. No charge. What will you give back to Allah? What will you give back? So brothers, I will not delay you any longer. I've been speaking to you now for at least 50 minutes. But brothers, I love you for the sake of Allah. And I want you and I to become successful and to become partners. And one of the things that I'm trying to do right now is take Muslim youth and join them with non-Muslim youth and have Muslim youth influence the toughest of the non-Muslim youth. Because if they become Muslim, all their friends will follow them to the religion of Islam. And they will learn the ways of Islam and learn the ways of truth. So one of the things I'll leave you with to think about, I went to a brother who has a store and I said, I need your help. I said, I want us to take Islam to the streets of America, but I don't want them to see us coming. Because every time they know Muslims want something, they give us a hard time. We want the park. Well, you got to get a permit. You need 60 days. Well, this person is signed that. And then they say, well, we're sorry, you didn't have the right insurance. So when we go to the non-Muslims now, we don't even let them know who we are. We send a brother or a sister who has the same American